with...
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go hide. I live.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. Clark is out there with Brown. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Luka Doncic. And for the Timberwolves, Holiday out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Okeke in at the 3, the small forward. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
To the wing right side. And there's the pass to Okeke. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Trent. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots from the elbow. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Edwards drives in. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
No shortage of confidence from Luka Doncic. If he gets a clean pass, it's going up.
Holiday looking over the floor. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Trent. Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 6 points.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Outside Holiday. Over to the left wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Capella. And it's blocked by Brown. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From 12 feet out. And off the glass. That one's good.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Holiday against Doncic. Right side Holiday. Fires the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Leading by 5.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Put that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Edwards inside, defended by Trent. Edwards, that's good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Falls checked in for the Timberwolves. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Fong makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Minnesota with the ball. 9-point game. Now Edwards. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Portis, the pass to Fall. And down it goes. Dunk through a wonderful assist.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Trains the three-pointer.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Edwards. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Holiday against Doncic. And good. Got the English that time as he falls. Doncic has got 16 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Doncic with it. He's got 16. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Timberwolves trail by 10. And here's Holiday. Here he goes. And it's good. 2 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bogdanovich comes in for Okeke, and ABC subbed in for Drew Holiday. Dinwiddie against Edwards. Pass to Brunson. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Brunson against Henderson. There's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Down low, here's Brunson, and the shot goes down.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got his second bucket tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Henderson with it, picked up by Brown. Henderson passes to Fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Brown. Henderson defending. Stolen by Henderson. He dishes it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Mavericks leading by 7. Passes it to Brunson. Over Henderson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Edwards kicks to Portis. Here's Fall. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Drives to the hoop, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Fall. He's got 8, shoots over Brown, and Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 10 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Brown. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. No problems knocking that one down. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And taken away by Brown. Pass break, Dallas. Up the floor. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Fall. Here is Edwards. Dinwiddie covering. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the pass to Brunson. He kicks it to Reddish. For 3. Brunson, no good. Henderson passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw...
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Dallas up by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Bogdan Bogdanovic. Clint Capella is out there with Portis, and it's ABC.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Portis throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Defended by Portis. Here's Anthony. And he lays it straight in. Anthony's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Anthony up on top. Defended by Portis. Brown trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Capella trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bogdanovich. Back to Anthony. Now here is Hardaway. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Anthony on the wing, just 4 to shoot. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Out left to the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Bogdanovich. Outside Edwards. Out to the right wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Timberwolves shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And Edwards with the stop.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Alinari, he's checked in for Dallas.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Back to Doncic. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bradley finds Capella. And the lead is down inside single digits. Capella's got 7.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
And Capella sends it back. It's Bradley on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Edwards, that's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Here's McDaniels. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He doesn't get the second one.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Trent. No good on the shot, a bit long that time for Minnesota. They've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. To the middle. Some solid defense from Clark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 6. And it's Bradley off the drive, off target at the rim.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Falls checked in for Draymond Green. Dallas again missing. The Timberwolves shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% for the field. Kicks it out to Bradley. To the paint. Can't hit from in close. Dallas leading by 6. They need this one. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Inside. Here's Fall. Bank shot, no good. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From the paint. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Clark. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Reddish, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Gary Trent. Here's Fall. He's covered by Clark. Fall passes to Bradley. Another shot. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Fall.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Really left alone that time.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
There's 1:34 left in the second quarter. And Fall gets it to go. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Pass to Dinwiddie. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Going inside. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Outside Bradley. Here's Fall. He's covered by Clark, and Ball gets it to go.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Now, here's Clark. He's tightly guarded. Outside Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Bradley with the ball. It's rebounded by Brunson. Here's Dinwiddie, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regular. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 20 points and 1 assist. And Kenny, what are you... And that...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted. You
know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Clark. Gary Trent is out there with Doncic. Then there's Moses Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Capella. Edwards dishes to Holiday. Down low, here's Capella, and it's blocked by Brown. Passes it to Trent. To the paint, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's McDaniels, and easy 2 points on the way. McDaniels got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. Mavericks leading by 13. And here's Trent. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And it's Doncic missing. Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Edwards. Can't hit the reverse layup.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
To the inside. Here's Brown. Again, the Mavericks score.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
McDaniels passes to Capella. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Capella's got 9.
A big who lives inside. Capella knows he's a center. He knows he makes his living off scoring close in against that good D.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Doncic. 23 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 6 to shoot. pass to Brown. With 1 on the clock and finished off by Brown.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And it's Green, missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Edwards against Anthony. Brown outside. Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Edwards defending. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Outside Holiday. Into the lane. Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
And here's Anthony for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Anthony. They grab their own miss. Brown, good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Edwards. He takes it in. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
The Timberwolves have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Holiday, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Edwards. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Edwards inside. Guarded by Hardaway. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for Brown. Alinari comes in for Luka Doncic. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Cole Anthony. Driving in. It's deflected.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Henderson passes to Portis. Looking to end the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Reddish kicks to Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Hardaway. Tries from 10. Here's Chris. Tries again. The pass to Reddish. From the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Falls checked in for Green. And Okeke subbed in for Portis. And Dallas also making a switch. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Reddish. To the left wing, all alone. Gallinari with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Now Henderson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. A fadeaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. On defense, Dallas. To end the drought, it's blocked.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Henderson dishes to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Clark's checked in. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie against Henderson. Dinwiddie kicks to Clark. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Clark's got 7.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Henderson passes to Fall. Count that one.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 1:31 left to play here in the third. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the drive to the wing on the left. Okeke, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Outside Hardaway. And that one is off. Indeed by Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Okeke. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Dinwiddie. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. The Timberwolves shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Brunson, no good.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Dinwiddie wide open. Over to the left wing. Sinks the triple. 13 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Mavericks shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. They've got Clint Capella, Bogdanovich out there with ABC, and it's Okeke in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Anthony, the pass to Chris. Yep, it counts.
Well, you love the aggressiveness. Chris not drifting around on the outside. He's getting it done in the painted area.
Inside. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Dinwiddie kicks to Trent. Offensive rebound.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Now here's Henderson. And it's blocked. They recover it. To the paint. Here's Okeke. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Henderson dishes to Capella. It's good. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it could have been a foul call on the shot as well. Capella maintains the focus, though, and finishes.
Anthony with it, outguarded by Bogdanovich. And there's Chris. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his third assist on the night. Anthony against Henderson. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times. Adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Anthony, the pass to Chris. And here's Trent. Five to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nailed from three-point land.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Chris, and Capella over to help. Here's Trent. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Back to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with the three. Cans it from downtown.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Anthony. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Going inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Molinari, he's checked in for Trent.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes to Anthony. Into the lane. It's deflected. Henderson with it. Oh, he jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow!
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Anthony against Henderson. Inside, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Count the basket. And that's 20 points for Cole Anthony.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Picked his pocket. Here's Edwards. And Portis throws it down.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And here's Edwards. From the left block. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Count that bucket. Chris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Henderson passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Dallas moving it around. 9 feet out, and there's Chris. That's good on the assist from Gallinari.
You know, if you want any chance of contesting that shot, you have got to put a bigger defender on it.
Henderson against Anthony. And that one's good by Henderson.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. And Chris throws it down.
And how about the timing on the backboards there from Chris? Has the size and quickness to be a problem.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Holiday. Edwards inside. It's tipped. It's Henderson on the wing. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. And then Henderson with the dunk. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Luka Doncic.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And he drives in, and then Henderson with the dunk.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, Greg, for the defense, that was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way that...
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our